Hey, welcome back, guys. This is Rob of Rule of Two Review, coming back to you with some more awesome Shovel Knight footage. As I've said before, if you haven't had a chance to play this magnificent game, you definitely need to. It's amazing. I love being able to show more footage of it. That's really exciting. And given that this is a Nintendo and PC exclusive, only on the Wii U and 3DS and PC, it's kind of appropriate given today's topic. What I'm going to talk about, of course, is today's reveal of 3 brand new Smash Brothers characters for the upcoming Smash Brothers for Wii U and for 3DS. They were being, the reveal, I should say, was being teased by Sakurai over the weekend. And today we finally got to see exactly what they were. I have mostly good feelings about it. It's really unique. It kind of caught me off guard. Of course, if you don't already know, the 3 new characters revealed today are the one and only Captain Falcon, which is super badass. He's a returning character, of course. And then 2 brand new characters to Smash Brothers were announced, Lucina and Robin, who are 2 characters from Fire Emblem. I'm willing to bet most recently from Fire Emblem Awakening. I'm actually a jerk, and as much as I have wanted to play that game, which released on the 3DS last year, I have not been able to. It is one of the highest reviewed games of the last couple years, and definitely of the 3DS as a whole. It's supposed to be wonderful. I really do enjoy Fire Emblem, although I'm going to admit right now that I suck at it. I just suck at tactics games, which is really too bad because it makes me feel really stupid when I can't be good at a tactics game. And I don't think that I'm stupid, but I certainly suck at those games. I can only admit that. So those are the 3 new characters revealed today. Pretty cool because I personally initially thought that it was only going to be 1 character. I don't know if anyone else out there did, or if it was maybe well known that it was going to be more than 1 character, or what happened. I just thought it was a character. That's what we were going to get today. And I had a couple theories in my mind. Captain Falcon was one of them, but way at the bottom of the list. Not because I didn't think he was going to be coming, because I certainly thought that it was inevitable that we were going to get him in this newest Smash Brothers, but just because I felt like they were going to use this for more, for a new character reveal, which it turns out they actually, one-upped everybody, because instead of doing that, they actually revealed 3 characters, which is really cool. So, really quickly, I just want to talk about the fact that, A, I am super in love with Captain Falcon being back, because I'm no idiot. He's amazing. I love the character. I love F-Zero, and he's been awesome in Smash Brothers. He's super hilarious, and Falcon Punch is legendary, so he has to be here. It was just mandatory. When it comes to the other 2 characters, Lucina and Robin, I don't want to say I have mixed feelings, because I think they look great, and I'm excited for them, but I gotta admit that I didn't really see myself being excited for more Fire Emblem characters. And it's probably because just from my personal gaming history, I don't have a whole lot of history with it, with the series. I mean, I do have some, of course, like I said. I played Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, which were both GameCube games. And that's pretty much it. Or there was I don't remember if it was a Game Boy Advance game or a first DS game, but there was one of the handheld games that I actually did play a little bit too. And I liked them all, but like I said, I'm not very good at them, so I can't really play too far into those games, which is really too bad. So, for, regular general Nintendo fans and for Fire Emblem fans, this is great news. For myself, I just was like, well, those are really cool, but I was hoping for something with more of an impact, My ideal ones were Bayonetta, which a lot of people want to happen, and I don't know if we're really going to see that at this point, which is too bad, but we can hope. And then, of course, Shulk. Shulk was someone, he's from Xenoblade Chronicles, the main protagonist from that, and he's someone that a lot of people thought was almost a shoo-in to show up in today's announcement, and that had me really excited because I love Xenoblade and I love Shulk, so I thought he would have been a great fit. And turns out that wasn't the case. We didn't actually get him today, which is too bad. There's a couple other characters that I'd like to see happen. Wonder Red or any of the Wonder Team from Wonderful 101 would be great, but it was actually revealed to me from someone else, I think just yesterday or today, that actually Wonder Red is a collectible trophy in the game. So there's a Wonderful 101 presence, but it's not in the form of a playable character, which really sucks. That super blows. I'm so sad about it, but it is what it is. I also would have loved, I have a couple personal favorites. I actually made a list a long time ago, a video. I'm going to actually post it below, my top 5 most wanted Smash Brothers characters. And I mentioned some of these people in them. I would love to have 2 from Metroid. I would love to see either Ridley, which a lot of people talk about, or really my personal favorite of that choice would be Dark Samus. I think Dark Samus would be a phenomenal, super cool addition, I know we already have 2 Samus characters, and this would be another Samus character, but it's tough because there really isn't a lot of characters to pick from in the Metroid universe. It's pretty much Samus, and that's it. I mean, there's Malcolm Malcolm at this point, but that's it. Or Malkovich, sorry, Adam Malkovich. I can think. So Adam Malkovich. but I don't think that he would be as exciting as someone like a Dark Samus. So as far as an actual fighter character, Dark Samus I think would be cool, and Ridley. And there's some other ones. There's, a lot of people have mentioned some pretty cool ideas. I think that Shovel Knight would be really cool. Some people have mentioned him, and I'm like, wow, that's a really good idea. Someone mentioned Bomberman. Bomberman would definitely be a great fit and a great addition to Smash Brothers. So, I mean, there's still time. So we might see Bomberman. We might see Bayonetta. Who knows what could still happen. So we'll just kind of let it play out and see where it goes from here. But regardless, getting back to the two other new characters, Lucina and Robin. I'm not familiar with them at all. Chrom, very famously from Fire Emblem, is somebody who a lot of people thought was gonna show up in the game. People love this character. Apparently, he was in the trailer, and so people initially thought that he was in the game, but Nintendo later confirmed that he's not. It's just Lucina and Robin. So again, I don't know who these two characters are. What's really interesting is the character of Robin has a male and a female version you can play. I don't really understand why. I'm sure people who've played Fire Emblem and specifically Awakening probably understand why that is and how that makes sense. I have no clue personally. So if you know, which I'm sure a lot of my viewers will, you guys can feel free to share below and explain how and why that works. I haven't done the research to find out yet. But Robin comes in two genders, male and female, and I don't know, that is what it is. So like I said, on the surface level, those two characters don't super excite me. I'm not like disappointed or mad about it because that's just stupid. They're new Smash Brothers characters. They're awesome just because they're there. But they weren't the kind to get me like my nerd senses tingling and get me like really started like, oh my god, I love these characters. I'm so glad they're in the game and I can't wait to play as them. I just kind of was like, oh well, okay, those are fine. But I will say that once I watched the trailer, after I read and digested the information and saw what they looked like and realized they're from Fire Emblem, I was like, okay, and then I watched the reveal trailer, and the reveal trailer was so spectacular. I just loved it. And then the more it showed of those characters and their moves and the way they look like they're going to play and feel, and the way they sound and their move sets, they actually look pretty awesome. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm more excited for them after watching the reveal trailer than I was when I just read that those were two of the three new characters announced. Maybe part of the reason it was also initially disappointing is because they were both from the same game. I would have liked it if maybe, we had three characters revealed. One was Captain Falcon, a returning character, and then the two new ones were both from different games, different franchises or series. And they were two from the same series. And I was like, well, that's weird, but again, I don't want to keep retreading the same points, which I tend to do, but again, once I actually watched the footage in the trailer, they looked pretty great. So I'm way more excited for them now than I was beforehand, and honestly, more characters to play in Smash Brothers, like I said, is always a good thing, so it's really, really exciting. I'll definitely be curious to hear what you guys think. What I'm going to go ahead and do really quickly here before I end the video is I'm just going to read off a list. It's going to be a long one. I'm going to read off every confirmed fighter in the game so far because there's been so many reveals lately, and I just figured it would be fun to do this. Most of them returning, but there's some neat new ones. So Kirby, who I actually really love, he's a really excellent, well-balanced fighter, so I'm a big fan of Kirby in these games. So Kirby, Fox, Pikachu, Bowser, Pit, Villager, who's new, Mega Man, who's new, Wii Fit Trainer, who's new, Pikmin and Olimar, Luigi, Peach, Toon Link, Sonic the Hedgehog, Marth, Rosalina and Luma. I think that's a weird combination, but Rosalina's in the game. She's new. Zelda, King Dedede, Lucario, Little Mac, who's new, who looks awesome. Diddy Kong, Zero Suit Samus, who's new as her own character, her own selectable character. Super excited for that one. Sheik, also new only as her new character. Again, both of those last ones were in Smash Brothers Brawl, as you could change into them from their other respective forms. Yoshi, Charizard, Greninja, who is a new Pokemon, Ike, Mii Fighter, that's a new thing, and they actually look pretty cool. Palutena, who's new and really awesome. Pac-Man, who is new. Captain Falcon, and then, of course, the final two, Lucina and Robin. So that's a pretty awesome, huge list. I think that's like 34, 36 characters so far. I didn't count them, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh god, there's too many. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I don't want to sit here and count on my video, so I'm sure that was boring. Point is, that's the whole list. Pretty sweet. I'm sure we're gonna get a couple more before the 3DS version launches in October. Maybe 3, 4, 5 more characters. Bayonetta is maybe possible still. Who knows? And maybe we will see someone else cool like Bomberman or someone else from Metroid. I think that would be really fantastic to see some of that stuff. Go ahead and watch my video below for my top 5 most wanted characters, because I'm not going to spoil my number 1. I'm really proud of that, and if it ends up being true, I'll be double proud. And I think that that person, that character, would be a fantastic fit for a Nintendo Smash Brothers fighting game. And you'll see why when you actually watch the video. I don't want to spoil it. It's pretty fun. So I don't know. That's it. Those are my thoughts on the new characters. You know, most important, glad to see Captain Falcon coming back. He's not new, but I don't care because he's so awesome. It just feels good to have him Falcon punching all over the place. Can't freaking wait. So what do you guys think? Do you like these new characters? Do you not? Go ahead and explain the Fire Emblem Robin gender bending for anyone who out there who maybe knows what that means, you know. And I don't know. Go ahead and share your thoughts. Okay, and that's it for the Smash Brothers character reveal news for today. If you like what I'm doing, you can feel free to subscribe to Rule of Two Review as always. Follow the links below to the Facebook page and the Twitter. And of course, if you like this video, you should like and share it. Share your comments and your thoughts about Smash Brothers and all this crazy news below. And thanks for tuning in. I, of course, will catch you next time.